Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, class. This is Professor Coyote. Welcome you back to our Let's Play of Europa Universalis for our Hungary campaign. Now, in our last episode, we were mostly picking up the pieces after that stupid coalition war. We were at least able to get Bosnia revassalized. So, really, it's just going to have to retake out Styria in the next... we've got 5 years on that. Luckily, the game is at least being nice in that Styria hasn't re-allied anybody yet. And that's fine. Lorraine and the Ottomans. Wow, that's an interesting... Man, the Ottomans always end up allying Lorraine for some reason. Sure, why not? So Brandenburg is taking on the Emperor. That's good. Maybe they'll keep doing that while we get ready to take on Styria. Okay, so we can... now, we also did finish our manpower, so now we have a force limit of 111. So let's fix that. Yeah, let's delete that. We'll do a different one now. We're up to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, and 5. Stackapalooza. We'll do a Stackapalooza right there. Speaking of other things we've done, we have ships again. Hey! Just as we build that, we get another 5,000 manpower. Perfect timing. We'll stick you in Ragusa. What, is Ferrara in this war? I guess they are. Oh, darn. Ferrara's in the war. Alright. Let's look at the coalition. We don't care about Brandenburg because they're our allies now. Bavaria's at 81, 62, 62. Who cares about them? It's over 77 with 4 years to go. I don't know, Spain, do you really want to be our buddies anymore? No, you already told us to go away. They did break our, Spain broke our alliance, so right now we're just on Portugal, France, and Brandenburg, which isn't great, but oh well. I wonder if we can buddy up with Lithuania. Nope. Because we are buddied with Brandenburg now. Ooh, trade efficiency. Okay, so... Alright, the 0.6 with the loyalty there, that's fine. Nope, we are not going to reconquer Nasabors because... No. No, no, and no. All of them suck. Alright, what we can do is we're going to surround Styria. Because they still haven't allied anybody. That's good. Should be able to get to them pretty quickly. 1598. Should we take an innovative idea too? What's that? Scientific revolution. So tech cost, so sure, why not? And negative religious tolerance no longer gives any penalties, so we should now be... We're not at 100%. But, yeah. It'll definitely help a lot of things. I don't know if we really need this... No, we don't really need the stability anymore. Let's do the trade. Because our unrest is like a lot better. Anyway, let's look at that war. So, Spain hates the Ottomans. That's fine. Looks like Savoy ate Austria. Bye-bye, Austria! You sucked anyway. And, yeah. So that happened. That was that war. Treaty of the Netherlands is ended. They split off. They were forcibly split off from us, but Holland's about to eat them, so it doesn't matter. Okay, now this is the big one. The coalition has finished. At least the coalition truces. So now we get to see if they're going to be anything stupid like building a new coalition against us. There are still more than enough countries that kind of are annoyed at us. But not super huge. Right now it's largely just this little batch here, because they were so close. But they shouldn't care so much about Styria. They were just more pissed off we ate Tyrol whole. Alright, so 1598. So we're close now. 1598, October 1598. So we are at 2.5 years. 2.5 years, and then we can eat them whole. Styria still doesn't have any buddies. So that's good. We've got, looks like one general, but that's okay, because what we're going to do is we're going to beg for a good general from the nobles. We can't do that? Why not? Because nobility, influence... Oh. What? You didn't have influence of 40 for us to be able to do that, huh? Oh, well. That's fine. We're coming along pretty well at a good clip. We've got a force limit of 80. And we lost the stability for fun. Great. Well, that's actually fine. We don't really need to worry about it too much yet. Don't know why the Chinese music is going off. Let's see, 27, 30, 54. Yes, looks like the big one's going to be the textile manufactory. Oh, and then we'll just, oh, we need 30. But that's okay, because we're going to keep that really just, well, it's safe for... No, we might as well just put that last claim on them. There we go. We'll put the last claim on them, and then we'll just keep it going for sieging purposes. Yeah, nobody else cares about them. So, you suck, Styria. You're gonna die in just a year and a half. And that's what this episode's gonna probably end on, is us taking over Styria again, which is all right. All right, do that. Okay, yeah, you do that, Salzburg. Okay, whatever, Lienz. And 68-73, and yeah, Brandenburg is officially under there. So Memmingen! Ah, crap. Right now we don't have any... well, the heir's 15. He'll marry somebody by then. Heck, we'll marry somebody from Bosnia. There. Never mind, we got it. We got our buddy. We don't need her. Fetistics. Interesting. Okay, so... Still no... Okay, so Ferrara allied with Styria. Oh, jeez. Really? Great. Sure, Ferrara. You're only, like, hurting. Because you got... Oh, 61k? Alright, so we're going to have to build another Stack-a-palooza then, because Ferrara's a jerk. And we need... do that. Styria, I think they only have the 13 that's just there, so. Alright. Wait. Oh, we've had some generals. Great. I don't know where they came from, but we apparently have had generals. Oh, those must have been from some of the consolidated groups. Okay. Alright, so now we've got 100k. In fact, you can just go to Ferruli then. And if Ferrara really wants to tussle, we'll tussle. Oh, it is 1598. I didn't even see. Oh, boy. Some fun now. Oh, Salzburg insulted us. Whatever. Alright, Styria is only still allied with Ferrara. I think Ferrara is... They're not in a war. That's fine. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Claims on our rivals! We get a claim on Poland. Great. Alright, so we got 17,000. Our truce with Styria is now over. And our truce with Bosnia is over. So guess what we're gonna do? Well, we'll do that too. But we're gonna go... Oh, by the way, Styria... No one's gonna help you. I guess Ferrara got... Oh, yes! They're in debt! And we were ready for the Emperor, but I guess not. And as his last act, our 2-star general kills the last army of Styria. Well, like I said, this is why I figured that this episode was just not going to take that long to get to that part, because we can actually slow it back down to 3 again. Thanks. Styria has a... Oh, how cute! They have a tiny navy. Oh, cute! They don't exist anymore. All right, now. Get all that. Yep. Yes, we'll get a coalition. Okay, so it's not going to be as big. Salzburg, Bavaria, so basically OPM, 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 and Bohemia. And Ferrara. It is not the 22-country coalition of before. It is the mine. Oh, wow, you mean that's 537 ducats. You little scamps, you were hiding out on us. Oh, you're so close to almost being done. What? We just took over Styria, and people now laugh at our army. Now, we did just grab a whole whack. Yeah, whatever. Wait, who are you allied with this week? You were allied with Bohemia, Würzburg, Ravensburg, and Dithmarschen. Oh, come and get it, Emperor! Come and get it. You know what, we'll take the manpower one, because I don't see us needing anything for a while. Hooty hoo. Estates? Oh. Really? What? That's... You guys haven't demanded anything in like a week and forever. It's because... Not... Well, because Styria was part of it, but they all got... I don't know. Whatever. Well, you're not getting any of that part, though. Here, you can have... Here, you can have Istria. Have fun. Oh, but this is super, super nice. We are almost done with this achievement. There was a slight hiccup. Fine, there was a slight hiccup, but ultimately, yeah. Wow, there's a slight hiccup in the fact that we have no freaking admin. We have no monarch points. Oh well, in a couple of months by the time those get finished. Oh, let's look at the non-existent coalition on that. Oh, they're pissed off. Oh, they don't care because it's, yeah, Ferrara's a bit annoyed, but oh well. They're not as annoyed anymore. Here, let's just go back up to 5. Yep, might as well just have those guys chill out there, and you can go to Gliens since we have Liens or Lins? Crane and Gurs. Uh-huh. So Liens, okay. And, oh, just in time for Miltech 16. Yeah. Miltech 16! I think that's time for the Chamber Demi-Cannon. The Semi-Hemi Demi-Cannon. Hemi-Demi Semi-Cannon? Alright. We won't take the other merchant yet. We're now behind. Oh, France! Well, you know what? Sure, why not? Even though you're big-ass stupid jerks. So Savoy and Milan. You're hosed. Oh, right, we had that. Oh, well. Boats need to go back. Need to go back in sea. Okay. You jerks. Anyway. So good. Those things are still coring. And we'll just take Milans for funsies. Ah, so that's what happened. Savoy got a bit big, and now France wants a piece of them. Is that it? Yep. In fact, they want to take Savoy. Eruption there. That's fine. Oh, we can... Oh, you know what that is? That's the last coring we need. Oh, Savoy! You're so cute! You think that we're just gonna let you do that? I think we already got 32% on them. Oh, Milan's out. That sucks for you, Savoy. Because guess what that means? It means we don't even really care. Oh, you cute. You're cute. Bye-bye. We're super pissed at what Europe did to us, so you think we're really gonna care? Back here, we'll just go take Savoy for the actual war goal. So, let's do the 10. We don't need any more inflation. Yeah, we'll have these guys hang out there for a while. Breisgau. Where the hell is Breisgau? We don't... Breisgau. Why do we care about the factions there? Why are they... Since when are they starting to show... Well, that's odd. I've never had them show the rebel factions in areas that you're occupying before. Huh. That's a new one. Here, we'll give you to France, because that was the entire point of this mess. Yes, let's conquer the Alps! I think we'll keep these ones because those are nice parts of Savoy. I don't think we're actually going to keep them, but... Oh, heck. There you go. Oh, look, it's a Savoyard army. Man, the Ottomans just want to know about everything, don't they? Oh, look! It's a Savoyard army that's absolutely screwed now! And now the French, or at least the our Bosnians, want a piece of you. Splorch. And splorch some more. Now the Savoyards are completely gone. Good Bosnia! You guys are good puppies! Savoy is done. Let's see what we get out of it. Savoy, we'll concede Savoy. 10%. And we get 122. Oh, wow. We actually got the majority stake for once. Nice. Okay. Now we are going to be coring. Oh, we're going to finish coring next year. So this might be a little bit of a longer episode, but I think it's a good celebratory episode. Because, in fact, we can lower that now. Maybe we should take on Ferrara. I really would love to because of what they did. When did we lose that many ships? Ugh. Dang. Because those were all our transports. Crap. Oh, that's... Okay, that's what happened. Wow. We need to upgrade anyway, probably. Yeah, let's upgrade those guys. Because we need a whole bunch more transports. Anywho. Yeah, look at all the transports that don't exist anymore. What? We need to get these guys back with. Okay, so we are almost finished. We will probably, actually, let's annex them. Sure, why not? Thanks, Bosnia. We'll re-annex Bosnia, so that will get us back to whole again. And, excellent. 50 mil points. I have no idea why we're losing so much. Oh, army maintenance. Oh, and the whole hack of corruption points, so we don't need to worry. Well, I guess we do need to worry, but only 5 points, so that's probably just a combination of a lot of things. Inflation and the huge army and... Oh, we are close! It's November 1602. So let's go back to speed 5 again. Okay. Oh yeah, Tunis, you just do that. So, are you guys actually doing your job? Or are you just... No. Apparently nobody's doing their job. We're not at war anymore, you know. Come on, go do your job. Thank you. Go do your freaking jobs. Your gerb! Goofy AI. Okay. Austrian separatists, that's fine. What? No, because we're converting them, that's why. We're getting those brigs finished. Yep, it's speeding along just fine. That's Tyrol converted. Sure, have fun. Whatever. Oh, darn. Ferrara's in a war with Catholic zealots. Yeah. Fine. Oh, we got those boats. We got those boats. We're gonna go send them here. There. Alright, so we're gonna get our brig back. Actually, you know what? Why don't you hunt the pirates? That way. We can get all of our actual transports, you know, doing stuff again. Okay. Bink. Now we have 14 transports. Yeah. Which isn't great. Actually, if we're going to go to war with Ferrara, we need to take some chunks out of them, so... Sure, why not? We've lost our conquest against them, so... Begins. When did we have that? Oh, that was because against Silesia. Well, we're still allied with France. That's fine. You doing that. And there we go. As you can see, we have finally gotten it. So let's go back here again. So this is great to end this at. Take that, von Habsburgs! Alright, so it only took 30 episodes to do. This is our 30th episode, and I think it's a great... this is a great pause on it. We're going to take a pause here, because... you know what? Let's not take a pause. Let's just talk. This has definitely been fun. They really made Hungary an actual force, at least from a player-controlled perspective. You know, to actually do something. Now, they're still centralized, so they can't go out and, like, spread across the world or anything. And, to be honest, if we hadn't gotten super greedy, and if we at least waited for... I don't know. If we waited a little bit longer, we might have been able to grab Graz, Tyrol, and Lienz and ended this, I don't know, like 10, 15 years earlier. And you wouldn't have had that one episode of me getting all pissed off about the coalition. But we did it. And it feels good. Having 2 series where achievement hunting kind of sputtered out, it was actually giving me a worry that I would never be able to actually complete an achievement hunt on, you know, while doing a Let's Play. So, where would he go from here? Now, at least, where I'm sitting, we're about a week from Third Rome. I don't know if I can get that in immediately. Kind of a little broke at the moment. It's just $10. We'll see. I might end up getting it, you know, the day it comes out, and then doing something. I do have a request to do Sri Lanka. A quote: Sri Lanka takes over the world. That's gonna be that. That won't be an achievement hunt. That'll be kind of like my Wales. And I kind of missed doing the Wales one. That was fun, but I already did it. But so doing the Sri Lanka, going into India, that's definitely cranking up the hard settings. But we'll see about that. I might run an easy mode, aka Russia. Because lately I've seemed to be doing that, about chasing the patches and seeing about that. No, actually, no. This is actually the first time I've actually done a country that a patch was named after. I might do the Russia. Might as well, you know, play around with Third Rome, see what it's done for that and the Orthodoxy. I will probably do the Sri Lanka one for fun. Now, here's also a good announcement. I am on the off season. It's summer and you know, that is the off season for teachers. The reason why I call it the off season is because people have this glorious, you know, teachers take summer off and go do absolutely nothing and get paid for it. And that's not true. It's going to be a bit for me because I don't have a long-term job. Actually, right now I'm just kind of a substitute history teacher. But for most teachers, summer isn't summer is the off season in the way that it's the off season for a sports team. we're still doing a lot of stuff in the background. We're going to be buying. We have supplies to buy. We have a chance to catch up on lesson plans for the future that we aren't having to make up as we go along in the middle of school. There's a lot of training. I'm looking into getting a language arts subject added to my teacher's license. That way I can be a little bit more hireable. There'll be more training for that. And who knows, maybe I'll get hired on for summer school. The point is, for most teachers, we don't just get the 3 months off and, tell everybody to, and just sit back by the pool. I know this is a bit of a soapbox, and I'm sorry, it's just frustrating watching pop culture both respect and go out of its way to completely denigrate teaching anymore. Teachers seem to have lost a lot of the respect they got, and that could just be largely political. And I don't want to get that. I don't want to be political. So to make a very long story short, too late, I'm going to have more time in the summer. I don't have a job currently, so I don't have anything to train for. I'm obviously going to be breaking my butt to try and get hired on by somebody, and the training I'm going to be doing is probably going to be more in the fall. But, so I'm going to try to finally maybe start streaming. I know that I've experimented with that. I do have a streaming channel that right now just retransmits my wife's stuff when she's streaming. Lady Hattie's stuff. I might do some streaming for a couple hours. Maybe that's when I'll do my Sri Lanka game or the Russia game, or or whatever. I know that a couple of EU Let's Players like Dark Fire Slide, they're starting to get burnt out with EU4 because of patches like Mandate of Heaven kind of backfiring and and feature creep. I'll admit that I'm getting a bit burnt, but that's just because that's all I've been recording for the last couple of months. I know that I've got a Civ game that finally needs to get finished. I think what happened there was I was frustrated that the Aztecs have not come out yet, as promised. They promised that it would be just like 90 days, and they let them out for everyone to play. So that hasn't happened, and I'm ticked off still. Maybe they haven't released. I need to look into that. But I need to get back into to Civ 6. I know people were liking that. I know my tutorial that I put out for Civ 6 was actually, decently popular, at least as far as this channel goes. I had regular views in the double digits. Woo! I know this channel isn't very popular, but, it's getting there. I might do some Oxygen Not Included. I got a bit pissed off when I had to re-delete it, so that's why I didn't get that done. I've got a couple of things to finish. I've got a couple of things in the works. I've got some games that I've wanted to play. I know that I'm still trying to do the historical stuff. That was the point of this channel. That's why I am Professor Coyote on this. But at the same time, I still want to be able to play other games other than just pigeonholing myself into just historical stuff. Because I love history, but I also want to be able to play other games. So that's what I'll probably end up doing, is if I go to like 2 or 3 games, I will still stick with history games, and then I'll have something else on the side. There's actually one game that I have been really wanting to play off and on. It's Starflight. So I might get that going. Definitely do a lot. That's a historical game in the fact that the game is from 1985. I've got some other games that I wouldn't mind doing. Maybe I'll get back to Papers, Please? Nobody seemed to like that one. We'll see. I've got Armello. I need to get back into Fallout 4 eventually. Or maybe I'll pick up some other games that I haven't played. But as far as Hungary goes, I think we're finished here for this series. I need to give it a break anyway. I've been trying to beat Third Rome to actually get a series completed. Now, I did finish my Wales just under the wire. Wales got finished just before Mandate of Heaven came out. A fat lot of good. That did, since then I only had a couple of months there. And who knows, maybe I'll actually restart King and try and see if I can actually beat it. I don't know. I might just do a report on that. I'm probably going to be doing a report on Hungary. I'm going to probably still keep playing it, as a personal campaign now. I did finish the achievement, though. I'm happy. We finished the achievement in November of 1602. And it's completely nommed. We have, Austria is completely gone now. Savoy ate Sindagau. We did the full, and I'm really happy on that. I actually I've only got a few, some of the traditionally super hard ones to do. Who knows? Maybe I'll finally go back and do Ethiopia. I don't know. I could have sworn I've done Pile of Gold already. I guess not. I actually tried the Sun God, but we'll see how that goes with... well, actually, that one may not be affected too much by my Third Rome. Oh, I should have gone more for City of Cities, because I could have gone with 60. Actually, I'm surprised when I took over London that didn't fire. So, anywho, the point I'm making is I hope you've had a good time with this. I certainly have. This is awesome finishing off Hungary. I'm happy to actually complete a series again. That puts only a couple of actually completed series instead of just giving up on them. So look, it might be, I've got a while on this. For you the fans, this will end and then I'll probably be going right into something else. For me, it's going to take probably a day or two where I'm just going to, see where I want to, because I've got a backlog of, I don't know, 10? Because, yeah, I think I've got, a backlog of 10 episodes to do. Because I just finished a batch with these last ones, and I think the last episode that got put up was 20. And this is going to be 30. So yeah, that's a backlog of 10. So that's going to be 10 days. Wow, 10 days with me not actually recording any EU4 maybe. That's going to be weird. Actually, I might put up, I probably might put up 2 a day for a while. The point I'm making is that for me, it's going to be a while. I'm going to take a small break from recording EU4 for a little bit. I think I kind of need it. I think it's time to finally play something else for funsies or recording or whatever. But this has been fun. This is always fun. I do want to keep doing this. I like doing this. My only regret is that I'm not getting people commenting back, because that's what I also want to do. I want to build a small community, even if it's a few hundred people. I'm not looking to be the next Markiplier or PewDiePie. Well, at least the next Markiplier anyway. I don't want to be PewDiePie at all with that kind of crash. But anyway, I really hope you have a great rest of your day. Go out and enjoy sunshine in the summer, if that season's starting to open for you. It's early June. Summer doesn't technically start for a couple of months. Wow, for a couple of weeks. Yeah. So you'll see me out there. I'll see you. And we'll get this going because, hey, why not, right? I hope you have a very excellent rest of your day. Super awesome day. I mean, seriously. And I'll see you out there. And hope you... And class is definitely class dismissed. Have a good one out there, kids. And adults and anybody watching. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next series. Bye-bye.